Hang in there for a second. There! Good news. Your armor kept you mostly in one piece. So, quick update. This isn't a simulation. We're really on a ginormous spaceship. And the ship's being taken over by...
Now what are you two little gnats up to? This is to be mine.
Okay, time to get away from all these tentacles and prying eyes. This might feel a bit weird.
Okay. That is a so much cooler spawning than the normal ones. Okay. How's that? Finally. Only took them 5 DLCs. Is it 5? Yeah, 5. 5 DLCs to make a different spawning. Only 5. Well done. So, yeah, we finally got Genesis 2 to PC, only 5 hours late, and here we are. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be running my normal graphics settings, which is a slight disappointment, at least to me. Hopefully, should come through at least at an acceptable quality to watch. Wow. Okay, these graphics. Not what I'm used to. Alrighty. Okay, it's given me every skin. Right, all this. 3 levels already? Oh yeah, I do have... Okay. I have boosted. I have 1.5 XP, so yeah, probably will accelerate a little bit. Right. Hatchet. So, out of interest, has anyone else had these sorts of difficulties with this, of basically their computer just not running this DLC remotely how they would normally? Trust me. Is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh well. Gotta sound like an idiot at least the once, eh? Okay, right. So, just sort of standard survival stuff here. Just get yourself your pick. I did not mean to make 2 of those. Why am I making cloth armor? Just realised I've got this TEK, don't I? Okay, and that's also another thing I'm quite interested by, is the fact we start with this TEK. So we have, I think, so that's the basically hide, 20 armor. And it doesn't have a durability stat, which is interesting. So it can't break, which is, I am certainly a fan of. Because I hate having to repair armor. It's so irritating. Right, you can get on the floor. Let's have our noggling on, why not? I did make a spear, so there is the hatchet. I'm going to need to just get rid of all these skins, aren't I? Right, so we have a few mods on this. This is my single player. We're just playing with Structures Plus, Lethals Reusables, Dinos 2, and a couple of Death Help mods, just all sort of quality of life mods I like to play with, just to make things a little bit easier and more enjoyable for me. Shouldn't really bother too many. Oh, and a stack mod as well. I like having nice and tidy inventories of my crafting stations. I probably sound like a real idiot right now. But yeah. Genesis 2 at last. Let's hope it's worth the wait. Hope you guys are enjoying playing it as well. And actually, one thing to test, can we actually use the TEK abilities? Ooh. Okay. So we can jetpack without element. Now this is interesting. Oh, and okay, so the sprint works as well. What about the helmet? Oh, hold on. Something popped up. There we go, okay. Okay, so the helmet worked. Does that mean... do we get full TEK abilities without having to have element? Punch works. And the boot... wow, okay. So you can just use full TEK abilities right off the beginning of the game. Well, that changes things. That's definitely going to make the beginning of this map quite different to normal. Oh, I know what that sound is. Where is it? There it is. So, unfortunately, this isn't the greatest graphics, but this is a Strider. Wait, what does that say? Level 25. Use mutagel in last slot to initiate hacking. You need at least 6 of it, and to... oh, okay. So you have to complete a certain number of missions before you can tame Striders. Huh. I guess that's a way of stopping you getting them right at the start. God, the noise they make. Really does sound like an actual machine moving along, doesn't it? Ooh. Is this a loot drop? It is. Can I open it? I can indeed. Really? Wow. Instant encumberment. Okay. Guess they're not so worried about giving you loot on this map, are they? Wow. Let me just do engrams. I want the simple bed. Yes. Yes, a canoe. Oh, I want to try one of these out. I wonder if anyone else, out of interest, did any of you like me see the canoe and just instantly go, I'm having a canoeing adventure. Moment we get this. Ascendant Megalosaurus saddle from just like the basic drop, because I'm assuming that was just like the equivalent of a white drop, considering I could open that at like level, you know, I'm level 8. So, yeah. I do have a slightly boosted loot quality. I think it's 1.5 or 2 times, just to make it a little bit better from maps like the island. Maybe I need to tone that down. Maybe that's not the normal sort of stuff you would find. Again, any feedback on that, if people know, would be interesting. Yeah. Wow, okay. Whew. Okay, so this is the Maywing, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's a flying squirrel platypus thing. What do you do? Are you aggressive? No, you run. Okay. Wait. Is the spear actually... wait. I have interest. The spear does 200 damage. Okay, you don't seem to be able to use the TEK jump with this. Whoa, okay, that was a weird audio effect. He's just going to keep running. I won't chase him. I'm just wondering whether the punch is actually better than the spear. Is the spear even worth making on this map? No, that's better. Huh. So spears are actually kind of worthless. Interesting. The only thing is the spear obviously has a higher rate of fire, but damage-wise, there's not really any competition there. I don't have bowler yet, do I? Oh, I need food. My character needs food. Right, there we go. Let's get some food there. There's the other berries. Just go get food going. Water, and you can just whiz a mile over the water. Not quite what I was going for, but let's have a look over here. What is this? And how people are finding the map so far? Obviously, I've played a few minutes. I spent a fair while having to redo a load of my settings that got readjusted, which is great. This is interesting. So it's like a full little tech structure. Can you go inside it at all? Or is this purely just a thing that's there? It's actually an interesting place to make a sort of base on top of. Oh, it does indeed. Oh, hold on. There's something down here. Oh! Wow! So there's like a whole ocean biome underneath. Wow. Okay, this... I mean, the Genesis Part 1 ocean looked nice, but this is... wow. It does seem to be running my graphics settings a little bit better down here. So I have a feeling it's maybe my processor overloading from the amount of area it has to load in up above. Although, whether that comes out in the video, I don't know. Oh right, and that's like the little light. Wow. Are there actually any creatures down here, though? Oh wow, and we get infinite oxygen down here from the helmet. This is ever so slightly ridiculous. I have to say, I have slightly mixed feelings on starting with this tech suit now. Makes the game almost a little bit too easy for just a level 9 survivor. We're out of stamina, but it doesn't matter because we can just keep moving at full speed. That's tech suit. And this must be... is this another place I can get out? No. Okay, so... So wait, what is the purpose of down here? Because... oh, hold on. There are anglerfish. Okay, so there's anglerfish down here, but that appears to be it. Oh no, there's donkey. Oh, okay. No, there is actually a proper ocean. There's a megalodon. And I assume probably further down you can find either Moses or Tusos or some of the other bigger water creatures. Okay. Well, I will head over to the little entrance point and get out the map. Obviously I don't have a GPS to show proper coordinates of where it is, but show the map should be better than nothing. And the fact that because of the tech suit I can do this whole thing completely fine while out of stamina. Little silly. I think this is where we came in through. Yeah, looks like it. But that is pretty cool. I did not expect there to be an ocean on this map, I have to say. Has anyone else found this? Okay, so... yeah, just right under this tower thing. So... oop. there on the map, which apparently auto-loads, because I haven't been around the map before. That's interesting. Okay, so they've built the map in 2 halves. Okay. I was wondering how they'd do it. It's interesting. It's certainly an entire ocean under this map. I did not expect that at all, I have to say. I'm pleasantly surprised. So, looking around, I'm guessing over there is just filler. You can't actually go up that. Oh. Frame rate lag there. And yeah. So that, yeah, those are the edges of the map. So this area, if I get up there, maybe get a bit of view. This is just silly, the TEK suit. Wow. Yeah. So that is kind of the area that we have for this biome. And then I think, from what I understand, so the other half with the sort of purple water, that's the Rockwell's Garden biome. Then I guess the bit kind of spanning across the middle is the sort of TEK bridge type area. Then I'm assuming the like outside or lunar biome area is the bit in the middle, and I'm saying all this just purely going off of like the trailers and things. And apparently actually that way is the edge of the map. That way is. So that must be the TEK bridge up there, so let's go and have a look at that. I have to say, the fact the TEK suit does this has meant what was meant to be probably getting a few basic things, maybe building up a little hut, has just turned into an exploration session, but hey, that's what a TEK suit does for you, I suppose. Yeah. Wow, this is interesting. The ambient sound effects are quite amazing from the water. There's some actual steam there. I have to say, I would love to know what this looks like on some of the more powerful graphics, because this is just, you know, when my graphics are working properly, this is just really impressive. Really well made map, you know. I'm definitely thinking it seemed worth the wait, in my opinion. Again, obviously, you know, let me know if you think differently. But this seems worth it to me. This map is pretty beautiful. So is that? I'm wondering there, that appears to be some kind of hole there. Hold on, if I get it. Is that across it? Yeah, there. That there, I'm assuming, is maybe a point where you can move out of this biome and through? Because it doesn't look like there's anything over here. Although, may as well check. Nope, definitely not. Alright. So, what about up here? No, still nothing. So it really must be right the way up there. Okay, well, we'll explore that maybe another time, because I can't be bothered to ascend very slowly upwards, but let's have a look around for somewhere. Oh, hold on, no. That's the kind of TEK bridge area. This is the sort of area they showed off in the original teaser trailer. Oh wow, this is so much cooler actually seeing it for yourself than in that trailer. So I wonder, can I make like a little home up here in this tower? It's pretty decent space, actually. Yeah, it's good. I'd say we could make a nice little thing with this. And the nice thing is, because I've got S+, I can just place my crafting station straight down onto the floor without the need for foundations. We can literally just use this as it is, as a building to live in. Which I think could look quite nice, actually. Yeah. Alright. So maybe we'll work. I'm just trying to work out how long I've actually been recording for here. 'Cause I can't actually remember what time I started, so... which, not very good of me. Probably should have paid attention to that, but yeah. It's quite a nice little area. Yeah, definitely not my average arc start, I have to say that. Let's have a look. I can get campfire. We've already got the bed. What else would be useful? Ooh, bowler. Yes, definitely want that. Alright, should be alright for there. Right. Okay, I'm definitely between videos going to get rid of all of these skins from my inventory, but for now, let's get a campfire and a bed, and I can afford a mortar and pestle as well. So let's get all of these made, we'll place them down, and then probably just end off the episode. Probably I'll say that, and it'll turn out to be much shorter than I meant to, but hey, at least it's something. Let's have a bed there. More pestle there. And a campfire there. And then we'll go and get some resources to make a bit more of this late in the next episode, I guess. I was about to say later, which I'm not going to do now, because it's like 10 o'clock for me, and I can't be bothered to stay up much later than editing this up slightly. Okay, so we've still got the say hello system. Let's actually have a look at the hexagon store. Okay, it's exactly the same as before. In fact, I think it's all exactly the same things you can buy. In fact, yeah, it is. It's identical to Genesis 1. Let's actually have a look at the... I'm guessing, yeah, that's Gen 2, so... That's obviously the canoe, which we've already got, and I'm assuming that's the Maywing saddle, so they are obviously intended to be an early game tame, which is quite nice to see, that there is something in this DLC you can get reasonably early on. No idea what either of these are. Actually, that might be the... I think... it's the mannequin type thing. You can put armour on or something. Can't remember the exact name of it. That'll be the jar of pitch. Assuming that's maybe the ammo box. That's the net gun. Incubator. Minigun, possibly? Not sure what that'll be, or that. Oh, okay, and they've... Oh, okay, so they've made the engrams go past... I see. So they actually go past level 100 for what I'm guessing is the TEK weaponry. That's possible. No, that'll be the hover sail. What's that one? Oh, the Astrodelphis saddle, probably. That'd be the security camera. Okay. So I guess you are intended to have gone into this with the survivor that's done the previous maps to get the extra 30 levels that you would get by beating the Overseer and Rockwell from Aberration, because unless you are able to go to a higher level on this map, so it might have to be something we do later down the line of this playthrough if we continue it that far, is to go and just kill the bosses from the island and Aberration to get those extra levels to check these engrams out. Though I suppose you could actually do one of them and get a max level chibi, or you could do one of them at beta and get a max level chibi, which allow you to get to level 120, but seems a bit over the top. Wait, and is the yeah, and that must be the exomech, because I was gonna say that was missing. Okay, well, so yeah, I hope I'll probably end off there, because I'm running out of things you do, and I'm aware that I've probably passed 20 minutes. It's probably a bit of a rubbishy first episode, but I hope you guys have also enjoyed this DLC. I'll continue to make things, and hopefully as time goes I could get a bit better at this whole talking and sounding sensible rather than just saying whatever to fill time, and yeah, get a bit more an idea of what fits into 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever works as good video timing, and yeah, I hope you guys are having fun with Genesis, and I will see you guys in the next one.